Hi guys, hope you're okay. This is Daniel. So this is my attempt number 7 to try and record this video, but I'm using the front-facing camera now as I found you get a better resolution, a lot more on screen, so hopefully your viewing pleasure can be increased and heightened with more of me. But the purpose of this video is just to talk really briefly about the law of attraction, because I've alluded to this in previous videos, but I'm not really given a full explanation as to what my perspective or perception of it is. But recently I was involved with a podcast with a fellow YouTuber and a member of the Monk Mode group box, which I am a member of. And this person goes by the name of Dr. Gilchrist, and he's a really good guy. He's very spiritual. And we were able to speak about some other issues such as simulation theory, astrology, numerology, and because of that, I just wanted to delve a bit deeper into some of those subjects because I think they do help me in particular when I'm going through these particular occasions where I feel very despondent with certain things in society and life, and just trying to make sense in how to gain some control over life, really. So what I would suggest for anyone who is really feeling very helpless and a bit despondent with things, I firmly believe that whatever we choose to shift our focus onto is what we attract into our life. So say, for example, when you're looking to buy a new car, you'll research that particular vehicle and all of a sudden you'll start to see it all over the place. And the reason why that happens is because, in a sense, you're almost kind of manipulating reality to grant you the wish that you actually choose to manifest into your own life. And one example I've got of this was when I was 16 years old. I think I was 16. I was obsessed with PCs, like gaming computers, and I used to go to a shop in the city centre. It's called Gateway Computers. I was playing Unreal first-person shooter games in between going to college. I was completely obsessed with it, and I knew that I really wanted one of these PCs. And then there was a competition to win £1,000 to spend towards a PC in the shop. And I entered the competition on a whim. And then roughly, I think it was about a month and a half later, I got a letter saying that I'd won £1,000 to spend on a PC. And this was a nationwide competition, but because I'd focused on this thing so much, I felt what it would be like to have that computer. I felt the mouse in my hand. I imagined myself designing the specifications. And in addition to that, I completely forgot about it as well. And I think that's a really important part of the manifestation process. You have to forget about the thing you're actually trying to attract, because when you focus on it so much, what you're doing is reinforcing the notion that it's not there. And the universe, as I understand it, responds to the belief that if you feel a particular thing, then you'll get more of that thing. So with regards to current events and just everything that's going on in the world, it's very easy to get despondent with the injustice that we're seeing and everything that goes with it. But I think ultimately what I'm trying to say is that it's not to say you have to forget about what's happening, but I think you do have to not necessarily put down your anger, but just recognize that there's only so much you can do as an individual. And if you're doing everything you can, then that's all you need to do. But equally, I think that putting yourself in the right mind frame and doing that, or any exercise that's going to give you that equilibrium, is so important for the rest of your manifestation process. So, I mean, it's not a one-size-fits-all exercise, but I do think that, the biggest way to get what we want is to try and put ourselves in a heart-centered space where we can focus on the good that comes from life and know that we are here to enjoy everything that life has to offer. We're not here to suffer, but if we are here to do anything, I think the ultimate thing is to learn lessons. So, yeah, I just thought I'd share that quick message for anyone who might be needing a bit of guidance or whatnot. But yeah, let me know if you like this particular format anyway. I'm going front-facing camera for a while, care of my online mentor, Mr. Elisha Long, so thank you for the suggestion. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Take care, look after yourselves, and don't be afraid to manifest. Alright, take care, speak soon. Bye.